Hello there. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Is my camera looking right? I don't know anymore. I have not streamed in a couple of weeks. Any case, this is BangocheFM. We are back in the house. It is late night on Sunday. I have to go to work in like, how many hours? 7 hours. I don't care. We're going to stream because I haven't done it in a while. I've not played the save in a while. I missed you guys. Hopefully you missed me as well. Oh crap. In any case, let's get this ad going. Let's also say hello. So we're doing FM23 content. I haven't played the save in a long time. We're doing a journeyman called Mediterraneo, where I travel along the coast, taking up jobs wherever I am and wherever I can. Currently, I'm in the second division of Spain, playing with a club called Tenerife, which are in the Canary Islands, I believe. They are off the coast of Africa, as far away as possible as you can be from Europe and still compete in Europe competitions. Any case, what are we doing tonight? So, what's the plan? The plan is to show you guys what I'm up to. I'm going to add some images generated from AI into our save because I don't like the pictures we got from Yugan, and I want to make for myself, maybe for you as well, to save a little bit more compelling. In any case, let me get some things out of the door. Let's talk about our socials. Twitter is still alive, unfortunately. Let's talk about YouTube. Let's talk about socials, YouTube, Discord, all that stuff. Let's talk about how this is not working because Streamlabs is not working. Streamlabs has deactivated my bot apparently. Let's cut that on right now. I guess CloudBot dies after a couple of weeks when you're not doing any streaming, apparently. Let's log in here. I'll log in with Twitch. In any case, wherever you're watching, whether on stream or on VOD, I wish you well. Salutations, greetings, peace be upon you. May life and love treat you well, or at least better than me. Okay, I don't want no more overlays, Streamlabs, enough. Let's go to CloudBot. CloudBot should be cut on right now. Now, do these commands work? Thank you. Discord, social, Discord, YouTube. Drop into YouTube. Talk to me. In any case, here's the plan. I'm going to show you guys a method that I've done. I've written some Python code to take output. Well, I should just show you. I'm talking about it. I'm going to show you what I'm up to. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about what we're going to be about it. I'm going to show you what we're up to right here. I can find the right windows here. I have too many windows open. So here is the thing I'm working on. Working on having too many windows open. Where is this? Where did it go? No. Minimize that. Oh, there it is. I had to find the right window. So here is the plan. I'm going to show you some Python code and show you some things we've been working on that haven't been all that well discussed and elaborated on. Okay, here is the plan. The plan was this. First of all, the plan is to not electrocute myself. I currently have a foot bath below me. I'm going to stick my foot in it right now. We're going to have a foot bath going on as we're doing the stream. Hopefully I do not die from being electrocuted. Oh no. We're not doing that. That is too loud. That is too loud. I can hear that buzzing and whistling in. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing the foot bath while we're on stream because that is whistling and buzzing and popping and clicking. We're not doing that. Okay, the foot bath is done. let me clean my feet real quick. So here's the plan. I wanted to have some more engaging images in my save because I feel like if the story is not the game itself, the story has to be one that you build. So I think one of the benefits of something like Nugan and things like that simulate making pictures is that it humanizes the players. If you don't like the person presenting the FM content in a minimal sense, you probably could care about the underlying drama around the save. So a lot of times people don't really count as well as they should the impact having a human face can have on humanizing these bits and bobs and pixels and whatnot. So to that point, I realized while I enjoyed the new GAN images, I really didn't feel like they were compelling. So enter ChatGPT. I'm trying myself to get on the crest of this wave of AI stuff. I feel like this could be another potential area of growth, although I only see that in terms of it being able to benefit humans. I don't see it in terms of like being like crypto or something crazy like that. I only see it in terms of making myself grow and my own abilities grow. I don't see it as taking responsibilities away from me. So to that point, here's the plan. I said, okay, listen, you can actually tell ChatGPT to do things. You can instruct it to write code for you. I said, okay, fine. How can we make images for Football Manager that might make sense and become compelling? So what I figured out was this. Let me show you this first off. Let's go into the squad view I have. Let's see if this works. I forgot how to put it together. So here's the plan. We start out with a view. So the players I want to have faces on are usually young, and they're usually obviously regions and whatnot. So I made like a specific kind of MidJourney view for that. So I figured, okay, a lot of the information about a player is not accessible in this screen. So whatever you generate here might need a little bit more tweaking with regard to the prompt you make. So in any case, what I would do is I would say, okay, listen, give me their name, their age, their nationality, their nation of birth, their region, and give me some things we can get generally about their personality. Now, there are hidden attributes with regard to these players, but the problem is they're numerical. They're not like descriptive. For example, I don't know like if they have like a town they were born in, a region they were born in, a language, some cultural aspects that they have. So all I have here is as close as you can get to describing who they are, where they're born at, how tall they are, how big they are, and maybe general ideas of the personality and their media handling style. So I would take this, I would then print this out as a web file. And the web file looks kind of like this. This is HTML, but you can't really see it here too well. I probably should open up inside of let's open it up inside of this right here. This might make it look a little bit better. So this is HTML file. So basically the data you saw in this screen here has been made into an HTML table. And so the top row is the row containing column headers and whatnot. And then the subsequent rows every row contains a player worth of data. So this is Fode Jata, our amazing 17-year-old fullback / winger / intensely good tackling winger and whatnot. So every row in this HTML file is a person we care about. And then what I did was I went into the side of ChatGPT and I asked it some questions. This is what I did. I said, listen, ChatGPT, I want to talk to you for a second. So I asked it to do something for me. I said, I want you to read the HTML file from FM23 and generate a MidJourney prompt based on the contents. I said I'd give it a sample. I said, give me the code and also give me and execute it as well. But I guess it was kind of dangerous to ask ChatGPT to do code generation for you. So they said, listen, we'll just give you the Python code and just run with it. So I also made some ground rules about what sort of data to expect in the file. I think ChatGPT is smart to figure it out, but I figured, okay, you know what? I'll make it easier for it to figure out what it's doing. And I said, listen, I want output similar. So basically, given this raw data for this player, Fode Jata, I want you to spit out a textual description of this player. And basically, I want to make sentences out of these bits of data. I also did some research on what kind of cameras people use to shoot photos for sports photography, although that may not matter too much. And then I also think I need to have a skin tone um, hexagonal code. The problem is I cannot spit that out from the Football Manager view, so I have to add that myself manually. But you can do that when you input the prompt. So this is the file that was a sample. Basically, I looked up 2 players inside of that view and spat out a small sample because there is a textual limit for this to absorb too much input or too little input. And then so I told the rules, I gave it a sample, I described the output I wanted, and then it actually gave me a Python script. I would read the HTML file here, use a library called Beautiful Soup, and then basically it loads into a pandas data frame and then spits that out like bang. And then it does make assumptions, so it's not really smart. It's not the case where I can just sit there and just give it a an arbitrarily named file. I probably could clean it up to make it more flexible. To say, hey, listen, here's a file that I've named. Here's a path to a file that's in a different location that is not in the current working directory and whatnot. And so it did it. And so I have this code running in a Jupyter Lab notebook. Now the problem with this is that it's not all that smart, because apparently a lot of the players I have, or some of the players I have, are from different countries. And apparently I was trying to use another library called the country converter as a way to take the 3-letter description of their country and then convert that into a full-on country. So, hey, you're from Spain. Hey, you're from Portugal. But apparently some of these countries are not inside of this library in the way that I expected. So apparently, for example, Gambia should be GMB and not GAM like it is in the game. So it might be the case that the game has an antiquated or maybe a different sort of country code encoding that I'm not aware of. Some of the countries are very obvious, like USA and stuff like that. For example, you would think this is Switzerland. That is not. That is Swaziland. And apparently Switzerland is no longer using SUI, it's using CHE. So things like that I wouldn't be aware of for the ISO code for the country code. I actually did print it out to see what the hell's going on here, but it didn't help that much. So I figured what we can do is probably make a function that will probably this is the dumb version of it right now. I probably can make it smarter by let's make it smarter right now actually. So basically right now this is basically reading the panda data frame row and just putting the actual contents directly inside of a prompt, and then it spits the prompt out, and then this is the description I get. I would cut and paste this into MidJourney and then we're done. I probably should make this a little bit smarter. I think I can do that by saying find country name, country. We probably can make a function. We can say, I could probably make a, let's be smart. Let's make a dictionary at the top. There's some countries I know of that are not in, they're not in this library's knowledge. So we'll say make country dictionary to dict. I think that's right. We'll say, wait, can we do this? Key value. I forgot how to do Python dictionaries quickly. I think it's just that. Quickly initialize. I think that's right. It is curly braces. That is right. But I want to sit there and say, yeah, I want that. This will set it up the dictionary, but I want to make it with actual values. So we're going to say key value. So we're going to say it's poor. And we're going to say, I think it's a space, right? Space, Portugal. So if you give it the key poor, it will spit out Portugal. I think we can just do that for every single one. So we'll say, what were those missing countries? I think it was Switzerland, wasn't it? Switzerland. SUI. We'll say Switzerland. That was CRO. Croatia was not found. We'll say Croatia. What's the other one? It was GMB. Oh, GAM. I'll call it Gambia. Any others missing from this? There was a list of them at the bottom. Let's also clear this output out. That's easier. So what was missing? We missed, Gambia was not there. Croatia, Switzerland, Germany. Probably DEU. And Portugal. DEU. Yeah, we'll just initialize this, and then we'll do a little function. GER. Germany. Do a little function, and we'll tell it to first try this method. Say, how we do it? Try. Let's say if coco.convert to. So what I'm doing here is we're going to actually get to take this bit of code here. This will work. Wait, oh, go back. What are we doing here? Basically, where's this at? There it is. This little bit of code here is the code responsible for printing out the short name or the long name of the country I'm interested in. So the plan is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put that into a find country name function. I'm going to first attempt to spit out the long country name using the coco convert method I have here. If that does not work, then we're going to say try to look it up inside of a country dictionary. Actually, no, we could probably do both. Like look it up in the local dictionary. If it's not there, then try coco convert. And then if it's not there, return nowhere, or maybe America. We need to return something. We got to fill this in to basically give it someplace to know. We'll make it so it doesn't return a blank entry. So we'll say if to name short. I think that works. Turn. Wait. If that works. Is this goofy? Oh, I have an idea. Let's see. Country. Let's see. Oh, Siri, stop. Siri's scaring me. We'll do this. That's smarter. Let's try. I think this will work. We'll mess with it. We'll mess with it a little bit probably. This is like dumb. This is dumb right here. I've forgotten how to do Python. I forgot Python totally. Elif. Let's see here. How to find if element in dictionary, Python dictionary. There's a quick way to do this. There is a quick way to do this. What the hell? That is crazy right there, huh? Okay, so we'll try that. Else if long country in what's this thing called again? Country dict. This is wrong. There it is. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this. Control C. Control V. Because I'm a little paranoid. So let's read this and make sure it makes sense. So we're gonna make a function called find country name. Input will be country. We're gonna try. Say exception. Something's here. I don't know what it is. So we're going to try something different. So we're going to say, listen, we're going to replace this Coca convert into born in, wait, say, find country name. This is the plan. So, okay. We're going to say born in, find country name. We call it with the parameter of the row being the nation of birth. It will go here. We'll try and say, listen, if the long country name can work, if that exists and is not none, it should return the long country name. Otherwise, we'll check the country and see if it's inside of our short dict at the top, which contains a couple of countries we know are not inside of the library in question. If that doesn't work, we'll just say America. And that fails all the way. We'll say it's something related to an exception or something like that. That is not working. Wait, did we not do this? Hold on. Try that. Born in not found. Interesting. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Ah, okay. Oh, born and not found. Okay, we'll change the logic. We'll cut this up. Say that. So if it's there, do that. Else, not found. I think that's it. That's it. If else, Python. Gotta be a better way to do this. think there is a better way to do this. Oh, there it is. Try that. Not very clean, but you know what? I'm just messing with it. What do we do here? What? What? Did I do that wrong? Else if? Oh, I forgot the colon. I think that's working. All right, that did it. So very sloppy logic. So to backtrack, or to recap what we've done, we call the function called find country name. We call it with the nation of birth. We'll first consult our country dictionary to find a country that we know is not in the Cocoa country converter Python library. If it finds it, it'll return that immediately. If it doesn't find it there, we'll then make the call to Cocoa convert. And then if it's not found, we'll then return the country it found. And if that fails, return America. And if this whole thing bars out, it will return an error. We haven't actually caught the right kind of error. It's too generic for Python, I know, but you know what? We don't care. We're gonna roll with it. So, okay. So now we have prompts. So one thing too with the prompts is that let's see, there it is. We can do some work with them. So apparently what I wanted to do was I want to take this and stick it inside of MidJourney, and it should give me a bunch of images once I give it the prompt and generate a few of them, and I can pick the ones I like and don't like. So there's also an ability to provide a reference image and use that in addition to the traditional prompting as well. We're going to try that both at the same time. We're going to go into MidJourney real quick. So this is the one we made a little while back. We're going to say plus. Going to upload a file. Looking for our boy Ponce. Where's he at? Where's our boy at? There you are. How's this work? I say copy link. Copy link. We're gonna say so we write a reference image, and there's a way to tell it that we want to use this as a reference image, and then tell it what we want to do with it. So we're going to say paste. We're going to say image, imagine, prompt, paste. We also have this as well. We're going to say I think that'll work. So we do the prompt with the same thing. We add an image as well. Let's see what it does. Let's just try it. Why not? See what happens with it. We'll see what it's gonna do. We'll see what it's going to do. That looks promising-ish. Promising-ish. I don't like that though. He looks a little too. I want to stop this. He looks a little too. He looks a little too boring. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no. That looks bad. It looks so bad. That looks so bad. Oh, I'll be right back, chat. I gotta do take care of something. That looks really bad. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. That looks absolutely abysmal. That looks so bad. That looks really bad. That looks really bad. That looks so bad. That looks extremely bad. I'm disappointed in that. AI is not taking over the world. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. That looks so nasty. That looks so bad. I'm gonna try it again. See what it does. That looks so bad. I'm so disappointed in that. That is so bad looking. Gonna try it again. Gonna try it again. That looks so bad. We are not playing Football Manager yet. I want to try to get a couple of these images together. While we're waiting on the next one to finish, I'm going to try to upload. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. Okay, it's looking better. It's looking better. It's looking better than before. It's looking better than before. have to do the FMXML thing here. That looks so bad. I'm so disappointed in that. That was so bad. Let's reset the cache. Okay, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. He's so smirky. Smirky McSmirk face. He's so smirky looking. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. I'm so disappointed in that. Oh, that's a nice picture. That's a nice picture. So let me show you what we did here. So that is the picture I'm looking for. That's the kind of picture I'm looking for. That looks like a real footballer. And usually AI has that weird thing where it has that uncanny valley sort of attribute where it's like it doesn't look like it's real. That looks real. I like that. I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing right there. All right. Now we're trying to get our hands on a better picture for our boy here. Ponce. I'm going to change it to the Fonzie. So if we had people in the chat, I would ask them which one they prefer, but no one's here. Just me and you, just talking to nobody. I got to get people back in here again. Kind of like this picture. Let's go for an upscale version for number 1. There we go. I'm gonna save the image. Let's cancel for a second. Let's be smart. Let's go here. Let's go to our boy here. Go to, he's an attacker. Go here. So we're gonna save this image. We're gonna call it 20020987779. We're gonna save it directly where it needs to be, which is in FM Photos. No. Go here. Graphics. Faces. Custom faces. We're gonna slap them right here. And then we're going to go back into our thingamajig here. We already had this open already, so this should, once we clear the cache again. Preferences, I forgot how to play this. Clear the cache. You let the skin. So once we go back into that particular player, he should have our new MidJourney image. Oh wait, is that actually clear? I don't think I want that picture because that picture is wrong because he needs background removed. I think that's the key. He needs his background removed. We gotta go to remove BG, don't we? Where's remove BG? Is it over here? There it is. Go here. Let's download that. We gotta fix that. Download that. Show in the folder. Gonna copy it. is. Paste it in there. Change the name. Yes. What the hell? Oh. It's gonna do this to me because it's being in use, isn't it? It's gonna do this to me. It's gonna do me dirty. Delete that, please. Delete that, please. Now, we should just clear the cache again. It should. Hey, does it matter? It might not actually have a cache. Yeah, it doesn't have a cache. Because we didn't load it before. Okay, awesome. That's our boy Ponce. And then we got our boy Jata. I'm liking that. I'm enjoying that. I'm feeling that. Alexa, office lights red. Okay. Enough playing around. We're gonna do some actual Football Manager content, not meta Football Manager content. But yeah, basically I was able to write some code. Oh, I'm about to burp. Excuse me. So basically the plan was make a new view like this, print this out to a web page, have a Python script that we use ChatGPT to generate code for us to process this and generate a MidJourney prompt. And the MidJourney prompt would actually add and embellish and make into a natural language sort of phrase what the footballer's name is, what they're about, where they're from, and everything. We spit that in MidJourney. MidJourney will generate several images for us, and then we can pick them when we want. But also, if you don't have any image, you can take the original image from these players, and then you can use that as a way to feed it in as a reference image, and use that in addition to your literal text prompts to generate a player that looks decent. I was one of the guy I wanted to try. What was his name? His name was Bliss. His name was Bliss. What's his name? Bliss. His name was Bliss. What's his name? We just bought this guy. He's a defensive midfielder. What's his name? Briss. His name is Briss. I have not played this game in a while. I forgot the dude's name. His name is Nabil Lebris. I suspect he might be he is not of mixed heritage, is he? Nabil sounds like a very... Yeah, this guy, I want to get this guy a face as well. Let's try this one more time. Let's get this guy a face. So we're going to do the thing where we take, go to his overview. We do, no, get rid of that. Gotta do a snip. We cut this boy's head up. Save as Nabil Briss. We go into this. Go to FM Photos. What's his name again? Where's he at? Where did I put him? I forgot. It's in Photos? There he is. We upload this joker here. Hit return. And we take copy to the link. We say imagine. Prompt. Paste that. We paste his description as well. Paste that. Anything about this guy we like? Let's look at I want him to be resilient. So we'll add that at the top of the prompt. We're gonna say he's resilient. We'll try it. Let's see what happens. Let's see how goofy they make him look. What are you gonna give me, MidJourney? What you gonna give me? I don't know if I like this. It looks kind of weird. How's that looking? Not looking good, bruv. Except for the guy on the bottom left. What is that in that man's head? Oh. Okay. I kind of like this one a lot. I like that one. But it's got to be a little bit more, I like that one. I like that look. But it looks a little plasticky. It looks a little not real. I'm looking like a Neanderthal out here. Oh no. He's looking worse. Looking worse. No, 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 no way. No way. It looks bad. All right, let's try this again. Say copy link. Let's try that again. That looks not good. Realistic looking. Resilient. That looks not good. He looks not good at all. That looks bad. I liked the way it appeared at first, but he looks like plastic. Like it's a figurine or something. Let's try that again. The one on the bottom left looked nice. Just a little not real. Just not real, not real. Okay, while we're waiting on that, I guess we can play this game. Wait, it's coming up? Okay, never mind. So let's go back to what we were doing. I forgot. Let's go check on our medical center. We just played a game, right? I forgot. Let's go. Anybody hurt? 34% decrease in injuries. Okay, that's good. I guess I'm managing our training levels pretty nicely. Schedule? Did we just play a game? I don't remember. I don't remember anything about the save. I remember nothing about the save right now. Like zero. That's max in 6 days. Training. Right. Let's look at the calendar here. Should probably do match. What are we doing here? Just gotta go 1 week. You gotta go match review. I want you to shot stop, or actually learn distribution instead. And what are Albacete about? Let's get our scout report going. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back. We got the report going, great. Anything we should worry about with regard to dynamics? Dynamics are good. No one's mad at anything. I'm surprised at that. I'm surprised. No one's mad at me. That looks terrible. That looks really bad. It looks like a cartoon character. It feels like the bottom left looks better all the time. Open in browser. What we got here? I like the little thingamajig they gave me here. This looks terrible. Although it is more accurate with regard to the way I described the actual assignment. That looks bad. It looks so bad. How about you upscale 2 and you upscale 3? Make variations of this one, please. That looks close to being real, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it yet. Oh, this is terrible. I can't look at this. It's so bad. That looks so bad. I'm gonna have to tell it just to make something up. Because that does not look real at all. It looks like fake. Okay, in any case, let's get back into the game. The actual game. Anything in the feed we care about? I forgot everything about this save. This is like a new save all over again. Any jobs? Guess he scored a goal. Kind of like the one over here. Does that look real though? Does that look real? Does that look real? I kind of like that one. I like that one. I like that one. think maybe 4 might be the one. Ooh. Okay. We'll let that cook. We're gonna let it cook. Let's play. Gonna let it cook. Oh, that's right. I want to look for jobs. We've got a 25 match, one in the season record, 80 goals. Destroyed those guys. I need to give this guy a face as well, because he's going to be coming back into the first team when he gets done with his loan spell. I wanted to bring him back this year, but did not have an opportunity to. Ponce can stick to the right side of the pitch. I think we should do that because he's actually quite good at that. He's working on that already. Okay, never mind. He's working on that. That's cool. Let's look at our staff. I think we had another terrible intake. Yeah, that word. What's it called? Intake. And I don't know why. He can work with youngsters. He can judge ability and potential. He's got good tactical knowledge. What is this guy missing? Let's find someone better. Who's realistic, though? Cautious. I don't like that. He's got more of that. Tactics. I don't like cautious play. Maybe I shouldn't care about that because we're going to have to play cautious when we get to the La Liga. I don't like cautious playing mentality. I don't want that in my players. I suspect he'll probably recruit for that, won't he? Oh, attacking. I like that. Ooh. Hello. 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 What's this guy's name? What's your name again? Jovial. How much you want, son? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have no money for you. No way. Oh, no. Oh, my dude. How much did he want again? $322. Okay. Oh no, my man, that's too much right there. You're wilding. Make a note. 20D wants 322K per year. Like a madman, like a boss. Every month. Let's edit this note. We'll add a category of staff to it. Let's look at these images. What did you get me here? What we got here? How's that look? Is that real? None of those players look real, do they? They all look fake. They don't look real. They don't look real. They don't look real. That looks kind of real. They don't look real. His face is just not good. We could try this. What color is that hair, though? What color is this hair? Let's do a color picker. What color is this hair? The hair is 372 D25 554 234. Short. Haircut. This fade. Let's say resilient. Let's see what that does. So we're not going to use the reference image. We'll describe. Got to describe them differently. Let's say thick eyebrows. Thick eyebrows. Brown eyes. Strong chin. Square face. We'll just try that. No reference image, just a description. Resilient footballer, thick eyebrows, brown eyes, strong chin, square face. We'll see what it comes up with. Oh, big man, hey! Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. What's going on with you, man? I'm doing well. I haven't streamed in like a couple of weeks. I am not reading chat because I'm in my own world. I should be in bed, to be honest, but I've been doing this AI stuff right here. I'm doing the AI thing. I'm trying to figure out if I can get some images here to replace some of my new gens with some actual human-looking faces. Now, the thing is with the whole MidJourney thing, oh, you had a comeback stream. Nice, nice. How are you settling in over in Maryland, man? Hope you're living life and loving it. Okay, that's not bad looking. That's a little better. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. I kind of like this one. This guy's too sexy. He looks too corporate. I think it's this guy. He looks like a thug. This guy's number two. Number two's living that thug life. It's been solid. Nice. Yeah, streaming is like, I took a break because I was busy with work stuff and also tired. Because usually like I have like on-call work to do, but work's been kind of stressful lately. So I literally said, you know what? My weekends felt like work because I would stream on the weekends. I said, okay, I'm just gonna take the weekend to myself. And it's funny because I actually like relaxed. I read some books, I read some comics, I did some programming just because it was fun, not because it was work related, just because I was curious. I did some work on my Google Analytics data course. It was cool, so I figured I'd spend a couple hours doing this. It's only been an hour. It feels longer though. But yeah, man. I know. How was the comeback? How many people came in, man? Like a couple of dozen. You're doing a new save, right? You're not doing the same save, right? You're doing a different save. Let's try variations on number 2. Okay, Nabil might be the guy. I think this is our boy. Yeah, I think this is our boy, Nabil. You're gonna be Nabil. Nabil Labrise. He's living that thug life. I want someone who looks like a thug. Thugged out. New save. Where you at now? Crown Jewel of Europe challenge. Get more CLs than Real Madrid all time in 30 years. You're gonna have nothing but regions. 30 years. That means you're like, every game is on the fastest highlights because you have no time. By the time you get halfway through there, it's gonna be another version of FM coming out. You're gonna have no time. Alexa, office lights red. You're gonna have no time. Okay. Okay. Give me your opinion. Big man, give me your opinion. Which one should be this footballer here? So this dude is... Where's our boy at? Where's our boy at? Nabil. Where's Nabil at? Here, this is supposed to be him. He's getting a glow up. I'm thinking about making him into one of these guys. I don't think I like his hair. His hair looks a little messed up. Maybe this dude? He said, okay. You're gonna be like sim. Yeah, I think it's time to it might be time for me to try a new save. Although I'm not sure which one to try though. So I thought about maybe doing a director of football. But I figure the thing is I probably need to bring this save to an end and try something different, something new. Dying in freaking Halo. Why are you playing that Halo stuff? Yeah, I think I might need to try something to refresh the save. So I figured I'll give it a little bit of chat TBT on it, and then big man, which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4? This guy's 1, this guy's 2, this guy's 3, this guy's 4. Who should we pick? Number 2. You like number 2? His hair is messed up though. I like his face though. You like number 2? His hair is messed up, isn't it? What's his barber doing? His barber did something. Yeah, I don't like 4. High cheekbones? Oh. Yeah, I don't like this. This guy looks sus. Like an alien or something like that. This guy, I don't like this guy. Yeah, that could work. Okay, we're rolling with it. Let's get him. Let's get him. Okay, let's back up. We gotta save these images now. Let's do this. We're gonna go. How do we do this? We gotta do upscale number 2. Upscale number 3. Yeah, I don't like that. It looks like a little sus. It looks like Jorginho. We're gonna save this guy. I get this dude's name. I forgot this dude's name. We gotta go into FM. Go back here. We're gonna say this guy's name as. Here's what we do. We gotta say the name. We're gonna save it as 20022342260. We're gonna stick it directly. Oh wait, we gotta do something first. We gotta go FM photos first, because we have to remove the background in case he has one. We'll go there. Then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to upload. Gotta go to FM photos. We gotta drop this boy in here. Take out the background. Then we download it. We go into Finder. Then we go say copy. We go into Football Manager. We go into graphics. Go into faces, custom faces. Paste it in here. We also have to change it so that it doesn't mess this up. Hit return. We go into FM XML. We tell it to generate. Say yes. Then we flush the cache. High cheekbones, deep brown eyes, very full lips. Okay, Picnic, you sound like a little pornographic out here. Thinking about how the streams went, I might have to think about a new save. I'm putting time a different game, giving Mass Effect another go. Mass Effect is a vibe. Mass Effect was no joke. Mass Effect was interesting because I think maybe Mass Effect was kind of like a gateway drug into Mass Effect was kind of a gateway drug into people who didn't realize it was kind of an RPG. It was almost like an RPG built for American audiences. Because I think if you made that into like a smaller game, yeah, it was like perfect. Like everything. You had combat, you had a conversation, you had decisions that made differences in the storyline. It was like a movie. It was an interesting, compelling universe that wasn't like anything that came out before. Yeah, it was like that game was perfect. There are like a couple of perfect games. Like that was a perfect game. Another perfect game that I have not played in a long time, Left 4 Dead. It was a simple ass game, but it was perfect. It was like the perfect game for what it did. Very limited, but it was just, I can't think of anything wrong with it. Like Mass Effect and Left 4 Dead were two games I could think of that were just perfect. Nabil, how you look? Oh, here's your boy right here. There's your boy. Let me try something. I'm gonna try something. We're try something. We're gonna try something. Let's go into here. Let's go into what color hair is this? What color hair is this? Is this like, it's not, is that dirty blonde? This is not, this is like strawberry blonde, right? What color hair is this, chat? He said Left 4 Dead ruined zombie games. That game was perfect. It was like, okay, I was like, this is goofy. It's like four guys, you're getting chased, and then as you started playing more, the whole immersion, the strategy, the tactics, it was just perfect. I don't know how to describe it. I couldn't think of anything like, okay, it was so limited that you would think if you pitch this game was ridiculous. You're not like, how do you pitch a game where, okay, four people getting chased by it, whatever, but like the characters work well. Everyone hates Lewis, bald-headed yuppie dude. You know he's on Wall Street. You know he's a sellout on Wall Street. Can you not hear me? I need some help. Help me. I was like, dude, shut up. I want to shoot your little bald behind. Like, it was just perfect. And the messed up thing is they made that Back for Blood thing and it was like bad. And the thing is too, I actually studied some of the behind the scenes making of that game. And the thing about it is like every zombie had like hundreds of people actually acting out their emotion. Like most zombie games, all the zombies move the same like robots, right? But I think in Left 4 Dead, every zombie had its own individual articulated set of movements and like quirks and ticks. Like, you know, every zombie looked like they were different because they were different. Like many actors who were like physical actors did all that work to make it seem like the game looked real. And like when they all start chasing you, it was just like, it's just insane. Or like when you get caught what's the dude's name? The Smoker. Smoker was the worst because you could hear it. It's like, no. I don't know how many times I play that game. Like, okay, I wait till the survivors are jumping over a cliff or something like that. They jump over like some sort of thing, and I just snatch them. Oh, they fall off, and it's just like. I remember the first time I played that game, and we got to the first. You remember that, right? You remember that? Like, you remember like, the first time you got to the top of No Mercy, that hospital. You remember that? And the first time I got up there, I didn't know there was a tank. So I get up there and okay, with the tank, like, what's this tank doing up here? Tank. Oh no, it's a tank. And then he hit me, and I'm like, ah! He hit me off the building. And I was like, I'm dead. I'm like, he knocked me off the building. I was just like, you know, I didn't know you could do that. You remember that, right? You remember that? Because I know it happened to everyone. I was like, okay, I'm here, I'm shooting the guy, ping, ping. I figured he punched me and he just knocked me on the ground. I didn't know he knocked me off the building. It's like, psh, ah! I was so mad. I was so mad when that happened. I was legit angry. I was legit, like, I was tilted. I was like, you can't do this to me. How dare you? I was legit angry. Yeah, I don't like these pictures. I wish these were more realistic. These are the reference images we had. What color is his hair? Because I want to keep that image, but I want his hair a little more like this. Let me try something. Let's try this. Let's go color picker. What color is his hair? Oh, 3D, 2D. Let me try something. You remember that? It's like, ah! Let's see. I want to. Let me look up something real quick, chat. Let me look up something. I want to see if I can actually get a human description for that color. Human description of X color. What color is this? What is this color? What is that color? What is it? Yeah, that game and Mass Effect. So you're starting from scratch, right? You're doing the whole. Are you doing Mass Effect 1? Are you doing Mass Effect 2 and 3 and whatnot? Because Mass Effect 3 was infuriating. Mass Effect 3 was infuriating. Let me try something. I want to try this again. I want to try this again. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try. We're gonna try something. We're gonna go. I want to take this image that we have and we're gonna do something. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Where's our boy at? Where's our boy at? We're gonna get this gentleman here. Where's our boy at? Where'd he go? This guy. We're gonna hit enter. say? Okay. Copy link. We're gonna say imagine prompt strawberry blonde. I want to see if we can give me strawberry blonde hair for the same guy, using the original picture as a reference image. While we're doing that, let's actually play the game. I haven't played the game. What is this? Must respond. No, we're walking away from you. We're walking away. Continue. Okay, our objectives have been made. But yeah, that game is fun. Like that's kind of cool. It's funny though because like I feel like we need some sort of gaming revolution. I feel like we need like some sort of we need something to revitalize like what games can do. And it's funny because I think maybe for a time VR might have been that thing, but VR is kind of an investment, and also you need space, and also people get sick using it. Like I want there to be a new kind of Mass Effect. I want there to be a new kind of Left 4 Dead, a game that just grips me. Like it's funny because for a time that game, I don't think there was a game that made me say, ooh, you know what, like this game is like I could play this over and over again. Like I don't know. I don't know what that game would be. Like I think people play games because, well, certain games because they're used to it, like Call of Duty. That franchise has been around for like 30, 40 years or whatever. I don't know how long it is. It's like, okay. I feel like it's getting to the point where it's like, I feel like Call of Duty and things like that are games that people play because, hey, it's out. Not because they actually care. Like, everyone who plays FIFA hates FIFA. But they buy it because, hey, you know what? It's FIFA. And it's like, why are you buying a game you don't like? It feels the same when it comes to things like Call of Duty. If someone told me Mass Effect 4 is coming out, I'd be like, oh, okay. I might give it a chance, although I was a little burned by Mass Effect 3, but it's like, you know what? If you say, hey, we're going to expand Mass Effect 1, I would play that. I would play that. It's funny, though. So, Big Man, have you thought about playing, like, RPGs? Like, JRPGs and things like that? I think I had a friend of mine, Only Mac, if he's not in here. He talked about how he would show me the ropes on how to play some certain RPGs, like New World and things like that. I just can't get into, like, those kind of, games offhand. You know what I mean? It's not my bag. I should try it though. In other words, the one thing, Big Man, I think is like a new save or a new game or a break is likely necessary to revitalize the energy you have for playing, because people are not watching the game for us playing the game. They're watching the game for us. They're not watching us for the game. They're watching us for us. So I feel like if you're like not feeling it, then maybe that would be the thing to do. Actually, I should look into my freaking Steam library for another game. Wait, you feeling good? Yeah. So a new save might work, but yeah, I do not like those challenges like that. Like, it sounds like a glory hunter or something like that. Like, the thing is, when the challenge says more Champions League titles than Real Madrid, does the challenge stipulate a club? It can be at any club, right? Like any club at all, right? is this? I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I was doing something different. Oh, what is this? This guy's quick. What the hell? He's not strong. He's quick. I like that. Do you have any goals, son? Yeah, I forgot. I did something. I forgot what I did with the save. I think what I did was I was following the scouting method that Second Yellow Card suggested. He basically was talking about how you could use team reports as a scouting mechanism, and then once you got your team reports, you can then filter down to individual reports. Basically, you can get like nothing but Wonder Kids in your inbox all day long. I forgot what I did to kick that on. What's this guy? Hello. Wait, what? Are you 5-star potential? Scout this dude. What are you doing out here? You got a 5-star goalkeeper, maybe? He looks kind of interesting. I don't know. He's strong. He's 6'5". Can he kick? Not really. Can he punch? Good reflexes. This isn't bad. He's only 20 though. Although they mature late. Yeah, I remembered I did something for this. Oh yeah, I forgot too. I should probably check. Oh my goodness. That is not what I was looking for. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I didn't do this. No. That's not what I asked for. I wanted him to have this hair strawberry blonde. Not to make it like this. No, 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 no. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's way wrong. That is way wrong. Stop. That is so wrong. We're gonna try it again. That's not what I was looking for. That's not what I was looking for. Short. Strawberry. Faded. Skin fade on side. How long is that? 4, 2. This is wrong. It's not what I'm looking for. It's not. It's not what I was looking for. No way is what I was looking for. There was no way I was looking for that. That is not what I was looking for. That was not the vibe. I just want you to make the same dude. Use this guy, but just make his hair blonde. I didn't say make it like Taylor Swift. They went wild with it. They went wild with it. I wanted this picture just like this, not all this. I didn't ask for all that. Did not ask for all that right there. AI is not taking over anytime soon. It did exactly what I did not ask it for. Let's have a look at let's get rid of this. Oh, I like that a lot. I like these pictures. I love these pictures. I don't like these pictures though. Let's do drive metadata. It should be around March time, I think. And if it's around March, that means it's around time for, it's April actually. April should be time for April. Nigeria, Egypt, and Senegal should be having regen time. You know about this method, right? Were you here for the madness a while back, big man? Or whoever's in chat, were you guys around when I did the crazy stuff? When I actually did like youth intake, and then I did this, and then I searched for players. Every single player on the planet here got looked at. So it should be a bunch of Nigerians. These are all Spanish kids. This is the 11th. It's all, wait, this is all, wait a minute. Are these kids all Spanish? There should be some Nigerians in here, I think. These are all intake from Spain. Interesting. Sabadell. I know what I did with this. I think I went here, and then I would do. I know what I did to avoid this. To avoid having to scout every single player on the planet, what I would do is I would actually do a team report for the under 19 team. I would say get team report for under 19. No. I'll click on this. Then I would go to get a team report for the under 19 squad. And then I would use that as a way to then decide to go for players without having to do a scout report for every single player on the planet. This took too long. I remember this. I remember doing this. It was pretty crazy. I'll click on, oh, go here. Then we go to team report under 19 squad. And so what we do is we actually do a team report, and then any players that interest us in the team report, we would then scout harder. Like I would just go here, go to under 19s, get team report, and that way it's a little bit easier because I don't have to worry about putting all these guys inside of I don't have to worry about putting all these guys inside of a short list to process them and send a million scouts after them. It's a little bit quicker, I think. Scout teams versus scouting players. Julio Alcoron Murcia. It's happened in the past couple of days, though, it looks like. Although we should already have a recruiting focus that actually takes care of this, I think. I think we should have one of these, but this might only help, I would think. Segoviana. Let's think here. No. I forgot how to play this game, chat. I don't know what to do anymore. I need to get into a match so I can remember what to do. Yeah, I don't think I have Nigeria in here, so I guess we don't know if any players are coming through. Wait, it doesn't make sense. Nigeria's not loaded, so it might not matter. Might not matter. But yeah, a new game, a new save, that might be the vibe. That's the thing, though. I was doing the journeyman thing. The journeyman thing is like bothersome because it's like, you know, I don't feel attached. Like usually when you have like a one club save, you're living and you're dying by your ability to maintain your job. With this kind of save, where it's like a journeyman, you're like a mercenary. It feels like, I'm not saying I feel less committed, but I feel like there's a psychological easing of expectations. It feels like, hey, you know what? If things go really, really bad, you can just quit. It's not like, hey, you set out to maintain this team's status in whatever league it's in, and you are going to fight to make sure that they get to a certain kind of objective or a goal or promotion or whatever. I feel like the stakes are less high. Therefore, your commitment may be reduced with regard to success. It's more like, hey, what can I do to make the team successful and make me look good? Versus being, hey, I got to make sure this team survives or else the save is done. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about a journeyman save. I do think I need to figure out some way to, I want to win another trophy, like a real trophy. So I think we were happy to win the Egyptian Premier League, but that's like, I don't want to say it's a farmer's league. You can't farm in Egypt apparently, but it's like, it was an easy win. It was an easy way to get like a title early in my career. Although I didn't get a chance to actually manage in any other part of Africa I would have been interested in. Like, I didn't get a chance to actually manage in Morocco or Tunisia or whatever, which is kind of disappointing, but you know what? We probably have already outgrown teams of that level already, so I could go back. I don't know. We'll see. I want to win this title and then see what jobs are out here. Langrejo, where are you at? We'll do a team report. Overview. That should be plenty. I think it's plenty. Let's look at the jobs. Any jobs out here? Any jobs out here? I'm unemployed. I love that picture. Who's got job security here? I want to get headhunted. That's what I really want. I want to get headhunted. I want someone to say, hey, you know what? We're like a second tier team in Italy. Come join us. You know what I mean? Actually, wait. Lorient. Huh. Lorient. Wait, didn't these guys interview me? I thought these guys interviewed me. I could have sworn they did. France? And PSG are losing. What? That does not happen. But it is far in the future, isn't it? So it might be they might not have all the players we thought. Kylian Mbappe still here. Man, what the hell? They brought Musiala in. And Gonçalves, Coutinho's still here. Enzo Fernandez made the move. Hakimi's still here. Aren't you like 40, dude? 29. All right, he's still young. Man, they are insane. They are insane. Lorient? I already applied for them. I did, didn't I? Not going to Portugal. Clermont? Metz? Oh. Show me that hair, son. Oh, I love that. Kevin and Durham. I love that kind of hair right there. I love that. I would join Metz just to have you in there, man. I love that hair. That hair is splendid. Oh, Kofi. Okay, this is the hair crew right here. What's going on here? This is the hair crew out here. What are they doing out here? They have great youth facilities, above average youth recruitment. Average. Show me their history. Mets. 2 French Cups, 2 League Twos, 1 League Cup. Okay. What's their culture like? $14 million payroll. Okay. Not bad, but not exactly what I'm looking for. But I love this guy. Got the hair crew in the house. Okay, let's move on. Let's move it on. Now let's see. If this, come on, guys, stop. All right, that's what I'm looking for. It's too bright, though. That looks too weird. That looks too fake. I don't like that. That looks realistic, right? Let's get variations on number 1. Yeah, a new game, a new save. Something to refresh and revamp everything. I remember I used to play like GeoGuessr, then I stopped doing that as much as I used to because no one's in the stream. And then I started playing like Rocket League. That was cool. But it's hard to play on a smaller monitor because I'm used to having a different aspect ratio. What's this? You've scouted the Koopa Sudamericana. Is that over? We've got no money, do we? Transfer finances. We've got $500,000. Oh my God, what is going on here? What is happening? Oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 Manny. Dude, what is going on out here? Wow. You did me again, man. How are you doing, man? What's going on? Thank you for the raid. 248 people. Guys and girls, I have not streamed in about 30 days. So this is not what I was expecting right now. You guys are gonna blow up my statistics all the way through. Okay, I gotta stop these alerts. It's gonna be going on all day long. Alert box must be stopped. Alert box must be stopped. Let's call him out. Step Bro, Riley, Irvy Lowell, Bcoin, Papa Johnny, David, MCQ. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing today? Oh my God. Happy Monday, I guess. Welcome to the stream. I'm BangocheFM. I have not I was not ready for this. My streams are kind of chill. But I appreciate it. Thanks again, man. Much love from across the pond. I think, are you Nigerian? I think you're Nigerian. My Nigerian brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. So, folks, what was I doing? I was doing some stuff here. I haven't played this game in like a couple of weeks, so I forgot how to play. I was also generating some images for yes. Awesome. Yeah, I was actually doing some weird stuff. I was doing some chat GPT / MidJourney stuff. I was actually generating some images for some of my regens here. And it's weird because people talk about how AI is going to take over the world. I'm like, dude, it's not, because they make these little weird images like this. But for some images, they actually worked out pretty well. Like, I actually made an image for a kid. What's his name? I actually made a good image for a gentleman from the Gambia. His name was what's his name? Jata? Like some images look terrible, some images look pretty good, like this one. This is a beautiful image right here. I love this image right here. It looks realistic. The lighting, the smile, and usually sometimes the images look kind of weird. It's like kind of like, Stepbro Lee with a Prime sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, before the stream, we started out doing some of that. For those who are new to my content, let you know I have a YouTube channel. Everything you have seen here will also be multi-streamed to YouTube at the same time. So currently, I should probably tell you what we're doing here. Currently, we're doing a journeyman save. It's called Mediterraneo because basically I have limited all of my countries loaded in the save to be countries that are bordering or near the Mediterranean Sea. So basically I got to go around the coast. So we started out, our first job was in Egypt. We spent like 2 or 3 years there, won a title there. Then we moved on to, where do we go next? We then went on to Turkey. We went there for 2 or 3 years. We found a team in the amateur leagues that had recently been demoted, but they were too good to go down. So we went to that team in Turkey. It was called Nide Anadolu. And that team, we actually had a totally unbeaten season. We were invincible that season. And after that, I left the club. I was without a job for like 5 or 6 months until I got my final set of coaching badges. And it's really weird. I don't like the mechanic in the game because it's like there are jobs that you are qualified for because of your level and because of your experience, but because you don't have a badge, they don't care. And so there were jobs I was more than qualified for that were in higher tiers in Turkey, but they wouldn't even talk to me. I then quit my job in Turkey after I got promoted. I was without a job for like 6 months, just looking, applying for every job I could think of. And then all of a sudden, I had an opportunity to coach in the second tier Spain at this club, which is Tenerife. I think it literally is the farthest, basically any club in the Canary Islands is literally the farthest you can get away from Europe and still be in Europe. They are off the eastern coast of Africa, but they're owned by Spain because, you know, colonialism. And so imagine having to fly a bunch of hours to play away games in Spain every week. It's pretty crazy for them. So we got a job there, but by the time I took this job here, there were other opportunities that opened up for me. Like there was Besiktas wanted me and Galatasaray wanted me, but I'd already committed for this job here. So we're currently in our second season here. We are not unbeaten, but we are very close to finishing the season. So we got like a bunch of games left. We're currently in top slot where we belong, about 5 points ahead of our closest rival Vallecano, another club that interests me as well. So yeah, we're doing that right now. So basically I was just shooting the stuff with people here, and I don't know what to do anymore. I've not played this game in like a bunch of weeks, so I'm kind of like at a miss. So if you have anything you want to do, I should probably take that redemption. I saw the redemption for a hydrate. Let me do that. I am thirsty. How are you guys this Monday's going? Hope they're going well wherever you're up to. I should be in bed. It's 4:30 a.m. in the morning in California, but I have work at 10, but I don't care. We're going to play a little bit more. Let's play a game or two. Let's go up here a little bit. But yeah, I have not touched the game in 3 weeks. I forgot all of my habits. So I play pretty slow. I will warn you, chat. I play pretty slow, so I'm an analyzer. I'm an analytical guy, whatever. But one cool thing I did. I'm about to burp. Am I gonna burp or not? One cool thing I did before you guys joined was I actually was doing some Python coding for Football Manager. It's kind of a cool process. I can show it to you real quick. So basically, like, let's go back to Football Manager real quick. What I would do is I would go into squad view. I have this view here for MidJourney. So basically, I wanted to find some way to programmatically generate regen faces that would be kind of mimicking or mirroring the actual personality of the players in question. So for example, this view, you have their name, their age, their nationality, their nation of birth, where they're from, their position, and their personality, stuff like that. I would take this, I would then print this out to an HTML file. Let me show you that real quick. So here, yeah. Basically, you go here, you say Control A. I'll show you the method actually. Control A. You print this. You print it to a web page. Web page looks like this. It's all HTML. You can't read it here too well. Let me go into my code editor real quick. So basically, you take that view in Football Manager, you print it out to an HTML file. It looks like this. It's standard web page HTML. The first table row is the column headers you saw in the view, and then every single row in the table is a player. And basically, I asked ChatGPT to tell me how to generate prompts from this. So I said, hey guys, I want you to do something for me. So I said, hey, listen, here is I want you to read HTML file. And basically I told it to write code for me because I wanted to generate MidJourney prompts. And it actually did that for me. If you look inside of this, these are what the prompts look like. And so I used text like this to describe the image I want MidJourney to generate for me. So hey, here's a footballer, here's his name, here's the image style that I want, his personality, how he looks, whatever. And you take this and you paste that into Discord and you get pictures like this. Now after this, you probably need to process the image a little more and use a variation or use an upscaled version. But then you probably would need to remove the background and then you can insert that into the players you want. So it's kind of cool. It's too much work to do. I wish there was a way to programmatically just send these prompts to MidJourney and then have it spit out a bunch of options automatically. They make you work on MidJourney and Discord. But basically I can use this as a way to make actually realistic looking players, and I can actually tweak and toggle their appearances versus using something like New Zealand's Nugan generator, which would mean like, hey, you know what? You got to pick a player. MidJourney I knew about a long time ago. Actually, the method I got from someone on Twitter. She had done this. Let me find her. Let me find her real quick. She's on Twitter. It wasn't my idea. It was an idea I got from another football content creator. Football Manager content creator, sorry. What's her name? I gotta find her name. Jenna. She gave me the idea. She didn't actually give it to me, but she had the idea. She's doing this herself. Let's look at her, yeah. So she had been using this method before. Like, for example, she used ChatGPT as a way to generate imaginary, like, player attributes for players who don't exist yet, like Sam Kerr, who plays for Chelsea. What is this, Hurricane 2? Yeah, but I think she had done this method before because she actually was using it to generate regen faces for her save as well. So it wasn't my idea, it was her idea. Here's the thing, guys. ChatGPT is not going to take over the world. You should use it as a way to accentuate the work that you do. So for example, people say, oh, we use ChatGPT to cheat on homework. Don't do that. Use ChatGPT to teach you how to study. You know what I mean? It'll give you the answers to the right stuff for you, but the thing is, people don't know what GPT means. It means generative pre-trained transformer. In other words, it's relying upon you to interpret and extract value from what it's giving you. It's just writing down what it thinks you want to hear. And sometimes it will lie to you. because it only knows it's been trained on the internet, and everyone knows everything on the internet is absolutely true. So yeah, it was her idea, and I saw that. It's like, okay, that's kind of cool. And I think for me, I was talking about before earlier in the stream about how like it's a nice shirt. I like that shirt. Um, how a lot of times I get kind of bored with my saves, and it's like funny because like this game is not super exciting, so you need some sort of emotional attachment to it. You need something to hook you in. And for me, I feel like okay, because in my mind, playing the game, I have fights with players. Like, who's a player I don't like here? There's someone I don't like in this team. What's his name? What's this dude's name? What's this dude's name? What's his name? His name is someone I don't like in this team. What's his name? Brian. This dude right here. I don't like this dude. This is an image I got from NewGan. This is not one from ChatGPT. This is a stock image I got from the NewGan face pack. We can actually talk about what he might look like. I'll show. Actually, let me just do it for you right now. Let's do that. Let's go into let's go into here. Let's look for Brian. Brian should be in here somewhere. In here. Here's Brian. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna ask him to do this for us. We'll do it right now. Let's try it. Let's see here. Let's go to slash imagine prompt fickle. He's fickle. Don't ever, guys, girls, don't ever buy a player that is fickle. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. I swear. I've never been so angry. I've never been so angry than I have when I bought a player who was fickle. Because this dude gets mad at everything. He got mad because, hey, the payroll is low for the team. I'm like, dude, you're making $500,000 a year. It's low because of you. He's mad because there's not enough payroll. Now, he did not ask for a raise. He's just mad because the payroll is low. I'm like, dude, you're a football player. Get on the pitch. Don't come at me talking about you're upset because he's upset because payroll is low. The finances are bad. I'm mad. You're a footballer. Get out of here, man. I'm not trying to hear all that. Let's try this. So let's put the prompt in. There's a fickle footballer named Brian Palacios. Headshot image. He's staring directly into the camera. We want an image from the top of his head to 2 inches under his chin. We describe the camera. Let's see. Photo is shot with camera. He is 19 years old, 6 feet tall, born in Colombia, South American descent. Let's change that. Why does it say North? That's weird. He's of South American descent. Striker, handles press with a media-friendly style. Images should be, say, output images. We need to find his color, because usually when I say Colombian, they make him look like this. Like he's too light. He's got to be kind of brown. So let's find out how dark he is. Let's open him up in. I need like a web page. He's got to be brown skinned. Not this brown. Well, those are nice pictures though. He's got to be looking like I need him looking different. I need him looking like let's go to photos here. He's got to be brown skinned. I don't want him looking light. There we go. So let's open it up in here. We're gonna go color picker. And then we're gonna no. Color picker. Doesn't like that. Let's go color picker. I want him dark. I want him chocolate. We're gonna say 70412C. Skin color is close to 704. 1222C hexadecimal value. Let's just try it, see what it does. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. But yeah, it was not my idea. It was Jenna was the originator. So do be sure to follow her. She does not stream, but I'll put her stuff in the chat actually. Let's see here. What's her name? Let's see. Do feel free to follow her and tell her where you came from. She does not stream, although I think she probably should because she has a lot of great ideas. She also was responsible for making the female staff database, I think. She manages a lot of her work in Excel, which I do as well. I'll put her, let's see here. What's her name? Jenna. FM content creator. Yeah. I think that should work. Let's see what happens with our stuff here. So you can actually see the process it goes through. He's too light. I want him darker. Chocolate. And these are the images it comes up with. Who looks fickle? He looks fickle. Okay, that looks good. That's a good image right there. This one's too friendly. I like this one. He looks like more annoying. So we'll pick variations for the first one by clicking V1. It'll take that one and make slight tweaks to it and stuff like that. But sometimes these images are not really realistic. Like this one looks like a cartoon. That could be real though. This one looks a little fake. That one looks real. This looks real. That looks real, but kind of like a photo shoot. But we'll see what this does with that image there. And then we could probably later on take it and then we'll change him to be a little bit more annoying looking because he's a fickle striker. But Chad, don't ever buy a fickle player. They are so annoying. They are really annoying. This guy has been so much of an issue. And he came in, he scored a goal or two every game, and then he went like 5 games without scoring. Also, the problem with his personality is that because he's fickle, it impacts his ability to work well in a team. And it's funny because I didn't notice it because, you know, usually when you look in like the tactics screen, most time you can tell if someone doesn't play well because you see a little dotted line that indicates that. But for this player right here, the only way I knew that was because when I went to do a quick pick, the assistant manager told me that, hey, this player does not play well with Jaume. So I can't play them in the same team, even though I don't see that dotted line that indicates that. So it's kind of weird. Okay, that's still running. We're gonna wait for that for a little bit. Yeah, it was funny because like he's fickle. So I didn't get a clear indication that because he's fickle, it's not going to work well with regard to us putting him in the team with other players. So these other players work well with each other. He doesn't, which means he can't score. And because he's not of a good personality, he impacts the performance of other players. So I bring him on as a power sub, a super sub. I don't bring him in to start most of the time because he's not trustworthy. So yeah, don't ever buy a fickle player. Don't ever do that. They're almost as bad as players who hate big matches. Don't do it. Do not recommend. I learned that the hard way. All right, here we go. Team report. What we got here? Okay. Who's this kid? Laurel Valenti. Lautaro. Okay. How about you scout this kid? And wait, why is he playing in the under 20s? He's like 30. Why is he playing in the under 20s? That's weird. Okay. Left back. Okay, scout him, please. Boca. Can I just go through the whole team real quick? Under 20s. Oh wow, he's worth 7 million. Who are you? No one's out of contract anytime soon. You're worth $7 million. What are you? You're a striker. You're tiny. 5'6", dude. Tiny, tiny. You are so tiny. Stop. This guy's on a short list already. I cannot afford any of these guys. I can't afford any of these guys. Scout for another week, please. I can afford none of them. But yeah, it wasn't my idea. It was totally Jenna's idea because she had mentioned it before. Because the problem is, like, I'm gonna keep it real. Face packs are good. I love the Nugan face pack and everything, but the problem is there are no black people with long hair. Every black person in the Nugan face pack is bald, or their hair is like this small. There's no dreadlocks, there's no braids, there's no plaits. I mean, footballers don't look like me. I want a footballer looking like this dude. I'll show you. I want a dude looking like this. That's what footballers look like. Every single black footballer in the Nugan face pack looks like me. Bald, hair's like no either short or it's like 1 inch. And it's all the same. I hate it. There are no long-haired black footballers in that face pack that I can find. And I looked. So I figured with this kind of system, I can actually say, hey, you know what? I can say, hey, you know what? Make a player look like this. Make his hair so long, give him dreadlocks, give him braids, give him plaits, give him waves. You know, I can put variation in the kind of images that are put out actively. So I kind of would like that and appreciate that. You know what I mean? Let's play a game. Let's get into a game. There's too many interruptions here. What is this? Ooh. Spain is number 2. I'm surprised at that. Wouldn't it be Germany? Or is it because of Bayern? Is Bayern blowing it up again? I can't tell. Wait, what's going on here? Bayern, that's why. No one has beaten Bayern for like, jeez. Wow. Wow. Also, Schalke. When did that happen? Wait. That's disgraceful. That's disrespectful. That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. Someone please stop Bayern. Stop him first. Oh no. Dude. Get on the rehab wagon. Man, why would you crack your leg a couple of days before the match? Leg crackers. Let's do a little work here. Lorenzo Boyer, I forgot about you. This kid was bad. I brought him in to be like a lone player, to be like either like around the first team or like a backup. And this guy, every time we play this guy, we lose. He is worth $15 million. But every time I put him in the team loses. Like guaranteed, because he makes a big mistake. It's uncanny. And I said, okay, maybe it's just me. But I put him in another game with another team that was weaker than our team. And he, 2 mistakes, 2 goals. I said, you're done. Was done with him. You're over. I sent him to like the under 23s and said, hey, you know what? I don't want to hear a word. I don't want to hear a word. What are we doing here? We got to do training. We got to do individuals. Praise train time. Praise. Yes, sir. Thank you. Praise. I'm liking that picture. I'm liking your picture. You look like you should. The only problem with the whole MidJourney thing is it takes too long. It might be easier to do if there was some way to actually print out more metadata about the player's background and experience. For example, if I could print out their hair color, their skin color, their eye color. If I could do that in the game, that would be nice. But there's no way to do that. I also looked into the hidden attributes as well to see if I could find some way to actually dump them out. I didn't see one immediately, but I'll check later to be sure. Like, if I could print out, hey, their hair is black. I mean, you can print out everything physically, but you can't print out their actual like attributes. If I could do that programmatically, I could make it easier to simply say, okay, put that in the MidJourney prompt and be done. These guys are training too well. What is going on here? These guys are training too good. I'm tired of praising y'all. It's getting on my nerves right now. What is happening? Hello, sir. Okay, we're playing you as central attacking mid. I forgot about that. Okay. Halmace, you're a cam. Although I don't think he has something. Man, shut up. You don't better stop sassing me, done. He doesn't take praise. I keep forgetting. He's got an issue. I think he wants to leave. Unnecessary sass coming out of that mouth of his. Too much sass. Crossing. Okay. Okay. Is he getting better or not at shooting? No, move on. Is he actually getting better at shooting or not? Attributes. Where is it at? Progress? Attributes. All time. Finishing. It's improving, man. Shut up. It's improving. Dude. It's improving. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining the raid and giving me some things to think about. It's been a while since I've been streaming, so it's kind of cool to vibe out. Chat, are you guys all from the UK? Anybody else from outside the UK or from like Europe, France, Germany, Switzerland? Talk to me. Where you give me a roll call. Where you guys from? And do you guys play FM? And who do you support? Hopefully it's not Arsenal, because I'm an Arsenal fan and I'm hurting right now. I am hurting. Real talk. I have not seen an Arsenal game in a month. I can't stand it. I cannot stand to watch Arsenal play anymore. Ooh, who's this? Wait a second. Once Caldes. 6'2". Is he a fullback? No, he's a center back. Interesting. Petrovic. Man, shut up, Javi. You get on my nerves. Javi Hernandez must go. I wanted to get rid of him, but he doesn't want to go, and he's got a big contract. He's costing me $3 million a year. It's really annoying. He was a liability last year, but at least I learned to mitigate that by not playing him as a starter. Let's go to the press conference. Let's talk to some people. Hey there. That's one thing too about that press conference question when they ask you about, hey, doesn't blah blah have great attributes? People don't realize that that's not just a benign question, because I think in my mind when the press asks you questions like that, that means it's very likely that the AI manager is paying attention and they're going to set themselves up to try to deal with the player that you're going to play. So when they ask you, are you playing so and so, and you say yes, that means they kind of know how you're going to set up. Although it's probably going to be self-evident because it's not like a secret, but it's also like, you know, if I know for a fact such and such player is going to play in the next match, then I'll be thinking about that a little bit more deeply, probably. I think there's an element to that about how important that is, but you know. Andreas Jungdahl. I know this guy. I know this guy. This guy is out of contract soon. I remember you. But you don't like big matches, so you're done, son. We're done with that. You don't like big matches, we're done. Dunzo. Father Finks, thanks for the follow. Kira Sauce, thanks for the follow. Haza Hazbi, thanks for the follow. I guess it's safe for me to bring back the alert box. I couldn't take it for a little while. Here we go. Let's play a game. Let's play a game or two. Spanish Cup, who cares? We're not in it. Valencia, I hope you get beat. I keep forgetting a lot of these players I have to let go because we don't have any room for them. There's no room for them in the squad. There's no room for them in the squad we're building right here. They got stomped. Kingsley, wait, go back. Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman is playing for Real Madrid. What? Man, get out of here. This universe is wild. Let me see if they finished my image or not. Oh, here we go. Which one do I dislike the most? I gotta think about that. Fickle. I think it's this guy right here. He looks like the most annoying. He's got a little smirk on his face. Might be this guy, maybe this guy. Maybe him though too. He looks too babyface. I think maybe this guy. He looks fickle. He looks a little annoying. He's got that little thing in his eye. That annoying look in his eyes. I can tell. Okay. We got knocked out of the Spanish Cup a long time ago by Valencia. I think we made it to the semis, but apparently we were the overachievers, which was kind of good. That's good to hear, though. I like to mention, although there's no trophies, it's like playing for Arsenal. Oh, you played so good, so awesome, still trophyless. So mad about that, man. Okay, team's getting relegated now. That is one thing about this team as well. This game, I should say. I am reluctant to buy players because you cannot get rid of them ever. It's like contracting a disease. It's chronic. You're just stuck with it. Who are these people? I don't care. Do we have a team report for the opposition? Pepe Mel, hello. I know you. Team report. What? Screw you, Lorion. Screw you, buddy. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Let's beat someone up. Let's beat him up. They're qualifying for the next stage of the competition. Now, are you going to win it is the question. I want you to win it. These guys are relegated. We're qualified. How's this work here? Rail. Visa. Where are the big teams? Looks like they've been pretty dominant in their division. Hopefully they can win it all. I think they can do it. I'd love to have my under-19s win a trophy because we're not going to win one anytime soon. Of note, we will win the league, probably. We will win the league. I think we can do that. Okay, I don't care about you because you have nappy hair. Tactical meeting. What are we doing here? Positive's fine. Next match only. I don't know what that is. We'll say yes. Do that. La Fuente. I don't care. Let's get our team together. We're gonna play. Excuse me. Hold on a second, chat. Let me wipe my nose and stuff. Excuse me, chat. All right. So we got dudes who are injured, dudes who are out. Review. All right, let's look at. We're gonna go with this. Hame gets over here. Palacios, you are not anywhere near starting. You're gonna go up here. No, what are we doing? Get over here. Now, Labrise should be probably deeper. Wait, am I doing this right? Conceição should start. Oliveira makes sense. Rizzo, Hernandez. Hernandez does not make sense. Who is better at this? Wait a second, what's going on here? Hernandez does not make sense because I don't trust you. He's got an attitude problem. Pinheiro will start. We need someone to go into defensive midfield. Who's that going to be? Yegos? No, Yegos goes forward all the time. Labrise, I think, is a left footer, though. He's a left footer. I like the way he looks. He's a left footer. Labrise will say you're going to be. I want you to be a deep line kind of dude on support. This dude's a volante. You can go wild. Can you dribble? Absolutely not. Get out of here. You can pass more though, can't you? Let's think here. Selection advice. What do they say here? Azriel, no. Palacios, no. Jota, Gasser, and Ruiz. Where's Ruiz at? Where's Ruiz? Let's take out the people who are in the squad already. Unavailable, not the club. Carol Halzer. You're our, what are you? What? No, no. No, get it. No. Get out. Get out of here. No. What are we doing here? No. Okay, let's see if this makes sense. We got Bossy up top. Boyer. I'm not trusting you. Jota. Bring Jota on, off the bench. Garrido, Hernandez, Ruiz. Ruiz might actually need a game. Wait. How old are you again? You two over 19s? You gotta play some. He's fallen down a little bit. We should probably bring in Ruiz, but not right now. I don't trust him. Our objective is to win, not to develop players. Osriel is an inverted winger. That makes sense. Hernandez, who are you? You can be a Ramdoider. How about that? Ram it. Can you attack? You're like a passing dude support. What about you? Okay. You can be an attacker then. Position instructions. What we got here? Let's get the attacking midfielder all the work, all the smoke. Mohamed Dié is going to drop off, I think. Whoa, what the hell? This dude's a beast. Whoa. 6 foot tall, amazingly fit, 2-footed, flary. Oh, God. He's brave. This dude's a monster. What the hell? Is he quick though? Gotta stop crosses. Must stop crosses. Let's check off the high press. Let's go to a mid block. This is fine. Short kicks are fine. Don't do either of that yet. We gotta keep that there. Early crosses are fine because we're a counter-attacking team. Let's keep it neutral. But low crosses. Now let's try that. I haven't tried that in a while. Okay. Opposite instructions. What are we doing here? Who's been the worst? Julio Alonso. Going hard on you. We're going to do that to you. Are you also push you onto your right foot? That's fine. We're going to push these guys into their weaker feet. I want to push them onto their left foot. I don't know what to do with this guy. I don't know what to do with this guy. He looks like a monster. What foot is he? He's a right footer. I tell this dude not to dribble more. To hang back and help us out a little bit. For now. Vidal, what are you about? Oh, you're bad. We're coming at you, son. We're coming at you. We're gonna give it to you, son. We're gonna give it to you. Oh, daddy, gonna give it to you. Push your left foot, all that. So we're giving you all the smoke, son. Now, who we got up top? We have Ponce. I think Ponce should probably play as like a pressing forward, probably. You're good at that, aren't you? Let's try it. Actually, let me remember I'm a streamer. Let's do a little bit of prediction here. Here we go. Let's start a prediction, chat. Will be the Albacete result. Bet the points. The points can be redeemed for stuff that I do for you on stream to embarrass myself in front of hundreds of strangers. Good luck. I'm going to need it. I have not played this game in a long time. Starting Moreno is a bad idea. He has a strong temperament. Man, shut up, David. David, do your job, David. David's upset because I put him in as an attacking mid. I'm trying to make him learn the position, so he's going to have to deal with it. Now, what's he talking about? He's talking about he doesn't like me targeting who again? Moreno. What's wrong with targeting Moreno? That's your job. Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind. He's right. Okay, he's right. Right. Get rid of that. Let's push him onto his right foot. That makes sense. Let's take the feedback as it should be. Can he pass? Can he run? Let's mark him at least. He looks like he's kind of slow. All right, he's not wrong. All right, Jaume was not wrong. He's talking about the dude was a little sus. Pick off from last time. Get the fist pumping. I don't know how to motivate the team anymore. Do they like hands, or like hips? They're like hips or fists. Pick your poison. Hips or fists. This is the wrong camera angle. We play in 2D here. We don't play. We play 2D here. Look at that fake grass. We don't play that. We play 2D here because we're old. With bad eyes. Let's get them going. That's a good ball. What? Are you serious? Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Jaume! What is that? It's 18 seconds! Wow! Now they're mad at me because I said, hey, I'm encouraging you guys. Now they're all mad at me. Okay, don't lose the ball, son. Give it to Rizzo. Rizzo in the Hizzo. Pinero. That's not a good ball. Can you guys win that, please? Yes, you can. Okay, slide it. Okay, wait. That's good. That's good. Drag him out. Ah, Labrie. That's a bad ball on their part. What is going on here with these passes? Why are we taking so many risks? Why are you playing the ball long like that? Just chill. I don't hear any music. Hold on a second. Where's my music at? Where's my music at? Where's my music at? I don't hear it. Can you guys hear any music? I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping. Music is done. Is that it? Give me some more of that, please. There we go. All right, that was insane. 18 seconds. What are y'all doing with these passing here? Y'all getting tackled. I want to lower the tempo. We're playing the ball too quick. It feels too quick. I don't know what it is. Like, they're taking too many risks here. I don't know why they're doing that. I did remove instructions. So maybe they're like freer to do whatever they want to do anyway. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is too quick. I don't like this. It's too risky. Let's be a little more disciplined. Let's try that too. Why not? A little more discipline. They're a little too loose with the ball. I don't like it. I should check the stats though. That's what it feels like from the highlights, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. What's our pass completion here? 89%. Okay, I am wrong. Got more of the ball share. Okay, I'm just tripping. I'm just tripping. Okay. Maybe this just highlights they're showing me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Knock the ball away. Don't knock it toward the goal. Too loose with the ball. Like that. Like, why are you playing passes like that? That's weird. Get that ball over here. That's our ball. Are they going in hard on us? It feels like it. I think they're getting stuck in on us because we're like losing the ball whenever they like get near us. Like they just slide in and just take care of us. No, that was a terrible shot. You know what? I'm not happy with that. You know what? Let's give it to them. Get stuck into these guys. Let's also do that a little bit more too. I don't like that. Let's give as much as we get. Azrael's not having a good game either. As soon as I say that, he almost scores. He heard me talking about him. Ponce Sal. Pinero's having a great game. I didn't think Pinero would be that kind of guy. Let's do a fullback on attack. Let's let you go a little bit wild. It's also focus play down the left. I think the left might be the move. Let's go a little bit higher tempo, a little more direct. Why not? Not a lot of fouls. Let's take that off for a second. Less dribbling. You know what? Run at these guys. Screw that. Let's see what they do. Let's get some fouls and free kicks and stuff. Let's run at them a little bit. See what they do about it. Pinero was like a signing I did because I wanted the squad option. I didn't think he'd be actually this good, to be honest. I was pleasantly surprised. He's also running out of stamina very quickly, apparently. Like, he's not going to make it to the half. Who got a card? Dude, why you get a card? What's wrong with you? Why you get a card? That's fine. Okay, you got a card. What's it look like here? Playing well. Alger's having a shock. Let's move him in here. And bring in Miguel real quick. Gotta kick it up a notch. We gotta win this match. Let's take it up a notch or two. Come on. I want you to go advance forward on attack. We are playing it down the left. We're going to see if that gives us a little more purchase against their team. I think I took off the disciplined portion, which means we're losing the ball like that all the time. Get that ball off of him. Oh. Thank you, Conceição. Okay, I know you see it. I know you see it. Ponce! Ponce! I know you see it. I know he saw it. Great minds think alike. I know he saw that ball. An inspired substitution by me, if I do say so myself. A first-time chip, you're nasty. Ponce McNasty. I like it. Wow, it's a crossfield ball. Jeez. Don't lose the ball, Jaume. Jeez, dude. Get that ball off of him. That's right. Get that ball off of him. Can no one tackle this guy? No! Get that ball off of him. Okay, Azrael is not playing well. It's time to make a sub. Who can do the job here? Fares can do the job there. Let's actually drop him off a little bit like this. And anyone else? So let's see. Pinheiro, you've run your race. Let's bring in our boy Jota. Give us some experience here. Actually, no, I want Jota up here. Wait. Wait, who can play here as well? Let's think. Wait a minute. Javi can play there. We'll put Jota up top. Bring in Javi Hernandez over here. And we'll give our boy here, Ruiz, a chance as well. Is that it for subs? I think we're done. I'm gonna let this guy a little more loose. Let's dribble more, please. Let's give these guys a talk. They are motivated and inspired by me. Thank you. Goal. I like that. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that image from? I like that image. Let's go attacking for a little bit. Oh, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? No free kicks. Let's take off the get stuck in because I don't want to get more free kicks and stuff taken out from us. Let's also counter press a little bit. Take that off. Work it in the box. Mix the crosses up. Express yourself. Get a little frisky. Mixy and frisky. Do that. Here's the thing though, I learned to respect my opponents a while back. We are at the top of the league, they're in 10th. They are not slouches. No! Let's play through the middle a little bit. They look kind of weak in the middle. Let's go through the middle. A little more direct. Slow it down a little bit though. Oh, he crosses. They're gonna be desperate. They're gonna get desperate. Take it down to positive. Let's try balance for a minute or two. Cards are coming out. What is happening here? Are they getting tired? They're making mistakes. There's a lot of cards for them. What is going on here? Why'd you kick it like that? That's weird. All right, Rizzo to Javi. Javi can go to Libri. Hobby, don't lose the ball, son. You're dribbling. Where are you going? No, that's a terrible shot. That was not advised. Take it down your chest and then drag it. Don't shoot from there. Don't be crazy. Don't be wild. That was terrible. That was terrible. Let's go all out attacking. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now! What are you doing? Dude! Now! Too easy. It was straightforward. Nabil did his business. He got the glow up. Get the man a glow up. He starts blowing up his performance. Get the man a glow up. Get the man the face job. He's like, he wants to be the man. He got the glow up. My man got the glow up. Put in a man of the match performance. Like, thanks, boss. XG was not that good, though. XG was not that good. I like it. All right, guys. Good stuff. The XG was not that good, though. I forgot how I played with this team. I think I played with two strikers. I think I played with the 4-2-4 a lot against inferior teams that I don't respect. I respected this team, so I played the 4-2-3-1. That was pretty nice. That was a nice little result right there. Miguel is a must start. I'm inclined to agree with this guy in the Twitter feed. 14 progressive passes. My man is a beast. It's funny though too, because chat, another thing I didn't show you that I do Moneyball a little bit. Well, not exactly Moneyball, more like I used Zealand's Moneyball spreadsheets to find players, and Nabil was a player we found who was very cheap, very good, end of contract, young. He ticked all the boxes, and it wasn't like, he doesn't look that good. Physically, he's a specimen, but like his passing and vision don't look that great. But this guy was known for like progressive passing. I don't know what it is that he does, but he's like a perfect kind of regista DOP kind of dude. Something about him was like, I think it was his stats that we picked up on. You look here, he didn't look that good here. But something about, we paid like next to nothing for this kid. It was insane. This guy is good. This kid is good. High determination. I don't know what it was, but there was he's injured. What happened to you? I played you injured. Oh my God, I didn't know you were injured, dude. Sorry. What? But, okay, he got injured in the match. I didn't play him injured. I was like, about to get mad at myself. Like, oh my God, what have I done? But yeah, like something about his profile. He was young, progressive passer, deep line playmaker. I don't think he needs registration, whatever. A good attitude, professional. Something about him made him tick all the boxes. What is this? What is he talking about? One style of play. What does that mean? What kind of style of play did they think I was doing before? This guy has been terrible on loan. This was a mistake to send him on loan because he's not playing at all. He's playing terribly. I gotta scream at this guy. Loan spell. Dude, I loaned this guy to a team above us in the La Liga, and he's not playing well at all. He is not making the adjustment to being like a backup support striker. in a league above us. So I'm kind of concerned, but I also figure he's not getting support he needs as well. So Gino's doing the business away from home as well. That was fun, chat. All right, what do we got here? Let's look at our schedule real quick. We got a game in like 5 days. How many more games do we have here? Schedule. So apparently Rayo Vallecano do not want to give up the ghost and give us the title because they are in lockstep with us, I think. Look at their schedule real quick. Oh, they had a draw, huh? Okay. They're not giving up. They refuse to give up the ghost. Mr. Domenico Tedesco took like a break. This guy took a break for like how many years? Like 3 years, then came back to wreak havoc on my promotion chances. Although it didn't work out too well for him, Domenico. Didn't work out well for you, did it? Wait, how many? Let's look at this again. So we have to look at let's look at that again. We are 6 points ahead. So mathematically, I don't think they can catch us. But they can catch us. Let's see, 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Basically, we gotta wait till like here. At minimum, if they win every match going out. They will not give up the ghost. They will not give up. I don't think any of the team can catch us though. Let's look at the. So what does that mean? 14 points. Win these matches here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Win 4 matches, and we can't be caught no matter what. We finish second or first. But things can happen. Let's save the game. I think it's time for me to get a little bit of sleep. Not too much, just a little. Okay, chat. Let's do some things here. Let's do some cleanup here. So first of all, I'll give a shout out to OF Manny for the massive 300 person raid. He is a legend, a gentleman, and a scholar as well. In any case, let me talk to you about myself. So if you want to follow my content when I post it, go to the YouTube. Everything you see on Twitch is also multi-streamed to YouTube at the same time. So if you want to catch up on the stream and catch up on the content, you can do that by going to YouTube. Also have a Discord. It's not well curated, but pop in there. I usually talk in there on occasion. I also share a lot of discussions about food that I cook in my house and things related to FM. I also have social media. You can follow me on Twitter. While Twitter is still functioning, that thing is grinding into the ground with a whole bunch of toxic content and weirdos, but you know what? That's the internet for you. In any case, let's find someone to raid. Also be aware, if you happen to have channel points, you can guide the raid if you so choose. Let's find someone to raid. Who's out here doing some stuff here? I wish I had a large community like OF Manny. I love the fact when people do that, when they share their community. That's very nice of them. Because they don't have to do that. They can just like end the stream and go on about their business. Let's see who's out here. Where are my people at? Where are my people at? Where are my people at? I see one of my people. I see them. We're gonna raid Gavin Brash. If you want intensity, Gavin Brash is that guy. I have not seen a person ever play this game with as much intensity as Gavin Brash does. We're gonna raid Gavin. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raid him up. That's what we're gonna do in any case. I'm gonna give you guys a pleasant farewell and also thanks for dropping in. Let's give Gavin some love here. Might be on tomorrow night, might not. I don't know what my brain's gonna be at. I might be too tired. We're gonna find out. Any case, it's been a pleasure and an honor, and I'll see you guys around. I love this song right here.